business. We've got Nick is here again to review on his plans that we had tabled from last month to gather more information. I think he's got some stuff he submitted to Mariah, a couple of things, a timeline, and a couple other things if we want to look over some of that stuff right now. I think that's what you got up there right now. It's just kind of a timeline of his completions and some of the stuff he's trying to get done. And just trying to see. You have a start to finish date up there somewhere. I mean, I see the weeks and half weeks and all that stuff. Is there a total somewhere at the end there? Okay. All right. Okay, so we're at
Year 2028.
Go back up a little bit.
Just tell me when to stop, Steve.
Okay, keep going.
Very top.
Hold a minute. Okay, on the fourth line down, prepare piers, pour concrete and set brackets. What do you mean by brackets?
So the structure will be post frame. So I'm gonna have to dig 2 foot wide, 5 foot deep, piers, pour concrete in, put rebar cage in that, and that will be full of concrete. And I'll be getting permacolumn brackets, and those will be wet set in the concrete pier. And that's what my post will be attached to, so all my posts will be underground. And that will be my foundation.
So this is kind of like a pole barn?
It's framed out like any other barn.
This is wood or not? It's not metal?
Yes, it'll be framed in wood. That's all in the engineering plans that I got here.
We got drawings on this thing,
Yeah, we did.
structural,
We've been approved already.
approved.
Through the review process. They haven't been technically approved by you guys yet, but
Is it a spread footing or are you going just with piers, grade beam?
It'll be on piers, and then whenever I pour the concrete slab, then I'll dig, but 2 feet down, 1 foot wide, between the piers, and that's what my concrete slab is on. So between the piers that I'll pour first, I'll dig a trench there,
This is all wood construction other than the roof and the exterior, which will be metal.
Yeah, the roofing and siding will be like, everything's gonna be half.
But still, in that one unit, from the date you start, it's still gonna be 3 years to get completed, just on one whole unit. You're still gonna be 3 years date for one whole unit to be done.
For all 12 units.
No, I'm saying for one building construct, the one whole building to be done.
Yeah, and that's all looking to be approved right now.
You're gonna have to do multiple each time to get approvals and inspections on this one, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the problem I'm seeing right off the bat is that you're gonna have to go and apply for the variance extension on date of completion, because we usually have a 2-year start to finish on anything. The other thing I'm having issues with is that you're gonna have a unit started, have somebody living there, and then you're gonna be still constructing beside them. And I know there's insurance and liabilities and stuff like that, but you still have people there with construction.
What's your completed date on there for the parking lot?
I believe it said, October.
Oh,
If Morales Pro left this a little bit. Yeah, first week of October.
What year?
This year.
I thought we were putting firewalls through the, all the way to the roof,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's a parapet.
It'll be on the roof deck, and on the roof deck will have,
well, if it's a
fire
bigger
sheet,
fire barrier,
4 foot on
firewall,
each side, 8 foot on each
that's
side.
a comfort.
Be 4 foot on each side of that.
Where's your foundation?
And then firewall going to the very bottom of the roof deck.
Going to the bottom, not through the roof?
Not through, no, it's not there.
That's not a firewall.
Plus 2-hour firewall was drawn on the plans.
fire barrier.
And it's gonna be made out of drywall?
Yeah. These about 4 16-ohm centers filled with 4 inches of fiberglass and 2 layers of 5/8 X-ray sheetrock on both sides.
Four,
Bottom of the roof deck.
four total,
Yes, 2 on each side.
2 out.
Yes, and that would go to the bottom of the roof deck, and the roof deck will have 4 foot of fire-rated sheeting on both sides.
Just variance needed. Get a motion and a second and everybody vote.
All I can do is just entertain motions on it. The biggest issue that I'm seeing right off the bat is it's hard to, we'd have to have variance to even be done in completion time. That's the problem I have. I don't know that we've ever done anything like this where he has people living in, you kept adding on to it, and I just don't know. I don't know we have rules and regulations on that, but it's just, that's a little unorthodox, what I see.
We talked to Brian in planning meeting, and you talked about giving out temporary certificates of occupancy
Mhm.
for each unit as we go along, because the firewall will be completed on both sides.
It'd have to be.
Yeah.
There's no question.
And then the only construction that will be
Can we
going
be
on
putting
after the
on
site is
each unit out there that, got enough room?
plumbing,
And then
I'll make a motion that we approve the plans for Nick Haggerty as submitted.
A
I'll
motion?
second it.
A second? Roll call. Vote.
Brian,
No.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Steve,
No.
John,
No.
and Randy.
Yes.
Got 3 no's and 2 yeses.
So motion fell. So the only thing you go from here is up to city council, correct?
You can appeal it to the
Appeal it to the city council, from there. And they can take it on it from there and see what we can do on that, which is 2 Mondays from now, right? 2 Mondays? Last Monday of the month, whichever that is.
Did I hear what the objections are?
First of all, the liability. The issue of building, keep on building and you got people living there. You have kids, whatever it's gonna be, people are gonna be, there's gonna be debris around. Have you even talked to an insurance company about doing something like this?
Yes.
You have, and they're good with it.
Yeah, and a shelter insurance, yeah.
The construction site will be basically under lock and key.
You still got material outside, still got debris outside, and stuff going on.
The only debris that will be outside is the debris that would be on the trailer moving it inside. So you bring in a trailer of materials, you bring it inside, and everything's under lock and key.
Young man, I don't think you're up to this.
Based on what?
No experience.
I built 2 houses.
Two houses, my goodness. This is a major commercial
So
job.
what's the difference in between 2 houses and what I'm doing here?
He's doing the same thing.
Doing the
Why
same
would
kind of
I-
building.
When you go out and do, 12 of these, 12 different spots, it'd be the same thing. Actually, this would be easier than trying to do it 12 times, 12 different locations.
Do you have financing arranged?
Yes, sir.
I still votes no.
Can I hear from you, sir?
I'm not a fan of pursuing your project.
All right, it's been, I mean, it's been done in Pottsville before, right?
I'm not aware if there is.
I mean,
I think that's a road.
we went over that last month.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an example right there, and I guess he would, that, is there any other objections?
Well, I think you're prepared, apples to apples. And oranges to oranges. Yes, it took me 2.5, 3 years to do that project, but I built the building, got the building complete, got CFO, then people moved in. Then we moved over and started another building. I think it's totally different situation. I don't like being used as an example, trying to get something through. I will address, I wasn't going to, but I will now. I apologize to y'all, because part of this is my fault. I sold Nick the property. I went over and talked to Nick face to face the other day. I want to tell y'all the same thing I told him, that way there's no misconception on what was said. When I sold him that property, I talked to Nick and his dad. They were gonna do duplexes or triplexes or fourplexes.
We were gonna do 2-story flaplexes.
That was our conversation.
Two-story.
Then the townhouses had come about. I'm not a fan of that. And I told him I would not have sold you the property if you would have told me you were gonna go 2-story townhouses. I wouldn't have sold it to him. I could bring other people in that I've had people
differ from here is ask you to come to the city council, appeal it to them, and see if they can help you out from there. And that's all I can do after this vote. That's my
So it sounds like the only real objection is liability issues.
liability and probably completion.
It's
If you can get a
time.
timely completion with a contractor that will come in here with you and say, hey, I'm doing this, and we're gonna have this done, I can pull these permits, I can do all this stuff, I'm willing to do that for, if what your time is doing, you can. There could be, and that's one thing I can say you could do to the city council to get them to do something.
Okay, so is 3 years reasonable?
Ours say 2 years on construction. If you had to have road, you had to go extra time or something, that's a different story, but construction, trying to get it done in 2 years' time. But if you already feel sure you have to have an extension right off the bat, that's not really kind of where you're trying to get a variance. I like a variance right off the bat. I'm gonna be sitting there constructing while people are living here. That's not kind of what that's, we want to see. Make sense?
That does make sense, but, I mean, I would wish for a more straightforward answer, if this is even possible for you. And I believe I did meet myself. Some extra time there. You can go down and go through the list. I did add some few days. Things aren't gonna take as long as what's on there. I let the buffer week, for each unit. Something that's 3 months, if I don't use those buffers.
And I do got a question here. Obviously, bigger cities, you've got bigger projects that take, a whole lot longer than 2 years. Correct? Is this is something specific because hospital's smaller and you don't have never had and never will have a project that will take over 2 years?
I don't think we've seen that, no. Now,
You
see,
know what I'm
if you're,
saying?
if you're building a high rise or something like that, I can see something that there'd be some adjustments, but we're
Yeah,
not,
it really is a high rise.
we're not doing
I
that.
think most of those
Or outside,
situations,
really,
is it, I think most of those situations, people presenting a project that should take 3 or 4 years to complete. In y'all's case, you're submitting a project that's a less than a year project, it take 3 years to complete. And that is my objection to the timeline.
So your objection is just the 3 years?
Yeah.
Instead of 2?
I would exceed 2, but I wouldn't object to less than 2.
With my
see if it's good for the city.
Right.
And Nick's not experienced enough, and right now, I don't even know if he's got a contractor.
In my case, this is commercial contract, that's why he's not sitting down with me.
When did you talk?
He's already looked at the plan. I talked to him 4 times this week.
Well, you've been talking to him since October of '23.
Okay.
And I do his electrical work, so I see him quite regularly myself.
Okay. So, he has a limit of $750,000.
I'm not sure what his limit is.
He didn't
That's his limit.
divulge them.
He can't-
750,000.
He can't even bid your job.
He can't even bid your job. So,
Do you know of Landry Hunt? Okay. I know he would be able to.
I haven't checked his license though, but I can.
So, I guess we're just trying to nail down,
And that would be something, if you're coming to city council, you need to make sure those guys have got that limit or are on board with you. Because if you don't know that, and you're not doing that, that doesn't give me the good fuzzy feeling that I need to have to okay that. Does that make sense? Those ducks gotta be in a row before you come in to the city council. And make sure, have them show up with you. Say, yep, these are my guys and they can do it. Because otherwise, they're gonna look at you and go, mm-mm. Because what if you get halfway through this project and you don't make it through it, something happens, whatever it is, life changes quick. So what happens that, then the city's sitting there and Randy's got people sitting there in his buildings, looking at an incomplete building that's only partially full, that's not gonna get finished for whatever reason. And somebody's gotta come in and try to finish that up.
This thing, it's a commercial project, so
Yeah.
you can't be in there doing this work.
I'll be working for whoever my contractor is.
You have to be employed by that person and under their liability,
Yes.
so.
So you gotta get all that in a row, because she's gonna have to know that too. If she comes and checks you, you know, we still got, I mean, we're Pottsville, we still gotta have that stuff checked, and it's gotta be in place.
If you're gonna be his employee, he will have to cover you with workers' comp, general liability.
Yeah, we both understand.
you know Mike?
I don't-
You know Mike?
Yeah.
He's not gonna do nothing to jeopardize his business. He's got a really good business. He's not gonna, you know, sneak around and do things unprotected. He's gonna, no, he's man, he's gonna do things up front and correct. So, we got a good contractor, so I guess I'm still not sure about this 1 year.
I think the last thing that I'll say is, well, really ask you guys a question. What's the difference in between building a 12-unit townhouse versus, and 3 years, versus building 3 quadplexes that take a year and a half apiece?
Technically, that'd be a subdivision.
It has some different parameters, you do have a subdivision on that, but you can complete units and have a completion on that unit, signed off, tagged out, and you can move to the next unit.
So it's only liability at that point. It's not necessarily the timeline.
well, you're staying under the 2 years. If
But you're
going
staying
a
2
year and a
years
half.
per that unit. And you say, hey, this subdivision, you can build houses along a subdivision and be done. The road we had in Frandy, it took a little longer, but we understood him and gave him variance for his road because he didn't want to have trucks coming over stuff that's concrete, trucks over asphalt and stuff and tearing it up. So he had to have some gravel left until he got his units all done, and then he went back and paved that road. We can give variances on that kind of stuff, but when you start doing a non-completed something and drag that out, if you had the units, fourplex, boom, done, year and a half, you go to the next one, you've completed that unit, you're on to the next one. The subdivision goes on, but you're not completing the whole subdivision in just 2 years. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the units done. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was your agreement with Randy for these type, or just duplexes and triplexes?
The first original plan were 2-story quadplexes, 2 on the bottom and 2 on top. And then after I spoke with Brian during the plan review meeting, then he mentioned how that's not gonna work without screening. And Brian Holstein was the one that suggested townhouses. And they're the same size, really.
call me tomorrow about council. If
So
y'all,
are we still on the time thing? We know we gotta get a contractor, I mean, that'll be easy. Are we still,
alright, so the board voted no, and it is what it is. What you'll have to do is go to city council. Some of these guys will be there. I know Robbie and John, Steve will be there as well. He's the liaison for the city council. He will be there, and then we can discuss all this with them. So yeah, bring your contractor, any information that you want to give to the council. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Is there 7 or 8? I think eight members on the city council. Bring all the information you want. We can pull all this stuff up and show them whatever y'all want to do. Just get with me and we'll get a plan together, and that way we can introduce it to them.
All right.
Nick,
New-
I don't think you'd have the problem if you go back to a duplex or a triplex.
New business.
I'm sorry, so you said that you think we get past, what license or triplex?
It's possible more than that big thing there because of the obstruction of the stuff.
$25,000.
The liability issues, we try to negate around it, but it's a big deal. That could sink you in a heartbeat. If someone got hurt, kid, you ain't got enough money.
Yeah, I've already talked to the insurance. I've got a good buddy that works in insurance agency at Shelter. And,
Well,
we already talked about
I
it.
don't-
As long as Firewall's complete, I got a piece of it.
yeah, we're gonna move on. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. On the new business, we have approval for a permanent structure at 373 Sweet Road. I think Mariah's got it up there right now,
Yep. So there's,
It's all sweet, right?
yep.
which is
So
off of
here's
Sweet,
the-
yes.
Here's the structure, that they're wanting to bring. And then you kind of see behind that red, this right here, they're wanting to come here and put it there. I took some pictures, but you can kind of see it a little bit better from this view. It's gonna be like a mother-in-law quarters. I looked at our process, when we did a couple others. We just approved it through you guys. We didn't do any variance or anything like that, so, this home that's there, on those pictures is, already built and ready. Obviously, Brian and I will have to do a walkthrough inspection and make sure everything's up to code.
So you're buying this building, moving it in?
Buying it and moving it in, yep. So we'll do a walkthrough, make sure all the plumbing and electrical and stuff is done. He's planning on, correct me if I'm wrong, Jose, okay? He's planning on pouring piers, or no, you're not pouring piers, you were gonna use the anchors, yeah, to strap this thing down,
Like a mobile home?
like a mobile home, yep, mobile home, so.
Or correct setbacks, all that?
Yep, I've talked to him, he knows he has to be at least 7.5 feet off the property line.
Is that fence the property line, I guess? Is
That
or is
that
just
fence
pri-
is the property line, correct? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's, no obstruction. It's kind of behind the house that's,
So it's not in front?
it's not, yeah,
setbacks
so
are
the view
fine.
of, the neighbors really won't have to view it. It's kind of behind here, so, and then, like I said, that's a 6-foot privacy fence. So,
Show me again where that house goes, where the structure goes,
See that red?
that red barn?
right in here, yeah.
Right there.
And what was the dimensions on it, Jose?
It was,
16
16 by 48.
by 48. Yeah.
It'll have its own electricity.
Yeah.
I mean, its own breaker box.
Yeah,
like the
it'll have
house.
power, yeah, it'll have to. Yeah.
And
You're gonna tie on your septic system?
We will have to add a new septic system,
New septic.
because the one I got is way off, where he's gonna put.
Because the health department already approved one?
You'll have to, yeah, we'll have to have a perk test for that if you put in a new one. That's with the health department.
How much property you have?
Like 4
think
had
we
to have
did-
a perk test.
Separation.
On like the mobile home area they had before, they've had, I forget, 2.5 acres, and you could have, or 2 acres, and, yes, and 2 acres, you could have like 2 septic, so I think that would be fine, as long as they have other acreage
good?
around too, though.
Where?
I mean, so I think there's an acreage requirement.
Have its own
I don't
water
think
meter.
there's a way in there, is there? There's not another way in there.
That was just,
You'd have to have
We
an
don't go
easement or
we got one
something.
water meter out there. They probably have it, 'cause
Yeah, he's
It's
gonna,
all be supplied.
that's
at
how
the
we've done it
house.
before, was
Yeah.
with it being on the
So
same
it's like
lot.
a detached,
Shop or something.
shop quarters or
We've kept it on
pool,
the same
pool house or
lot.
something like that, so, yeah, that's what kind of.
is there anything in our book for way to word it to where in the future he could sell that as a separate residence?
I
Or
don't
does
know.
that matter?
I don't know how he would.
I don't know how you buy that off, though.
That, and I think that was
Just
our
leave
issue
up the same
before.
water meter and all that
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
'Cause I mean, I don't know how he would, Sarah.
Yeah, I don't think, so. That's what I said, it'd be kinda hard.
And ladder lines would be on another.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to come up with a separate water meter and stuff.
But we don't have to have variance for this, do we?
No, we didn't do anything before. I mean, this is just adding a structure, so I just wanted to,
Make sure it was
Do you
all.
need our,
yeah,
you need our approval?
yeah, that'd be great.
I'd like, you know, we gave my old home place, my place.
Yeah.
I gave him, we gave him permission to put that trailer in there, basic modular home. It actually distracts from the community, that one did.
Right.
I would have thought more I would vote against that. But we're not gonna run into the same situation here, are we?
It's on the backside
Yeah.
of
Rear
Sweet Road on there.
Facing home and stuff.
But that red shed's gonna be still there.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
permanent building, isn't it?
Yes.
That, you're gonna keep the red shed there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
So, are you gonna underpin it?
Yeah, well, I gotta talk to, exactly, that's the one,
Yeah,
so, I still haven't been able to work with you.
yeah. He'll have, I mean, he'll have to have, he'll have to.
Yeah, our
underpin it,
book
yeah.
requires an underpinning.
Yeah.
How keep pipes from freezing if you
Yeah,
want?
yeah. We'll take care of all that, make sure all that.
Under inspection.
Yeah.
So all we need is entertain a motion of approval.
Is this a mobile home or what is it?
It's like a tiny home.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Very similar to one.
And a motion.
Somebody making a motion?
I already
You
did.
made a motion.
Oh, I'll second it.
Motion second, all right?
Say vote.
Vote, yes, please.
Brian?
We're voting.
We're voting for the.
Approval. Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Steve?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
And Randy?
Yes.
Be sure and get with Mariah on all the extra stuff you need to take care of, please. Thank you.
I can call you tomorrow, or you call me tomorrow whenever you're available, and, we can talk about moving forward. Okay? All right. Thank you.
And you need to talk about this here.
Yeah. So, we always try to recommission at the beginning of the year. I don't think we've ever put dates on here before, but maybe we did last year, but as you see here, moving forward for 2025, these are the members, and then these are the dates that you will be up. This is your 5-year date. That we will review with the mayor, if you wanna continue, or after that date. Brad is not here, but he will, as you re-up, you will just go to the bottom, so it'll be another 5 years. city council, changed their meeting date, or meeting time to 6 o'clock. I know we changed ours, I think a couple years ago to 6:30. Is everyone still good with that? 6:30?
I like 6.
I like 6.
I like 6 too.
You like 6? Brian, can you?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Steve?
I'm good with 6, what about Robbie?
I'm okay with everybody else.
Okay.
I'll just have to hurry up.
Okay. Well, I remember that the last time we discussed was just because it was kind of tight
It's tough.
for some of us to get here.
It's all right.
You can always start a little late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Just have to understand.
Well, if you can't make it here, we can make an exception for
No,
you.
it's all right. I mean, it could change, trust me, it'll be all right. The other thing probably to be addressed is still, is that, we have to prove that I still stay here.
Yeah, I mean, Robbie is still the chairman, yeah.
Is everybody good with that, or does somebody else want to take the position?
I'm not for sure how that position.
I think I was.
Is it normally just
Is
a
I vacant,
pay-
they just put me in it, I
We
guess.
usually make a motion to leave him as chairman.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Someone volunteered you.
I'll make a
I,
motion.
yes, that's
I'll
exactly
make
what
a
happened.
motion, we continue Robbie as chairman.
Okay.
All right, motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Dang it. All right. Thank you. One more. Yeah.
That's all I have.
All right, I entertain a motion that we adjourn unless anybody else got anything else to discuss.
I'll make a motion.
Motion,
Second.
second, all in favor, say aye.